truly die.
I will fight with honor.
Hello everyone, VG Sav here, and today is episode 12 of my HearthNoob series. This is the Naxxramas add-on military quarter, part 2 against Gothic the Harvester. If you watched my last video, you know I struggled with this one a little bit. I actually had recorded it, or I actually beaten the guy after probably, I don't know, a lot of tries. And I didn't record it properly. I couldn't use the video that I used to record it, so I had to do it again, and it took me a lot of tries again. Probably in total, I beat him twice now, out of probably, I'm going to guess, somewhere in the area of 50 tries. This deck works, but it's not going to work every time. And unfortunately, I made some mistakes too along the way. I probably could have beaten him probably 5 more times, and there was just something that I did wrong somewhere along the way that cost me the game. This deck has a pretty specific use. You want to heal your character. You want to heal your hero as much as possible. It's a paladin deck, so it kind of goes both ways. That's the one thing about the paladin. He has good attack, but he also has good healing spells too. So you want to keep yourself healed, but you also want to clear the board as much as possible. You really don't want to aim for the face of Gothic too much, because he's going to get a lot of cards, and he's going to put out a lot of minions, and use all of his spells. He's going to use all of his cards pretty quickly. So you just want to basically survive to the end. If you can survive until he runs out of cards, you still might have to survive a little bit further, but you can probably beat him. Now, some of his minions will give you a minion when you kill them that will hurt you. It will give you 1 damage at the beginning of your turn. If you have 4 of them out, that's going to be 4 damage. So you want to use, the Defender of Argus and that shield card I just put out to give them taunt, so that he has to attack them to get rid of them, or so that you can attack with them. There's a couple boosts in the deck where you can give them 4/4 attack and defense, and you can attack with them, stuff like that, to try to get rid of those cards, because you don't want to accumulate them, and then you're constantly taking damage at the beginning of every turn. This also has two very specific cards, the Wild Pyromancer and Equality. If you first use the Wild Pyromancer and then you use the Equality card, basically what it does is it sets off, it changes every single minion to 1. You're going to see something close to it right here. It sets every minion to 1, and then, or you can even use, in this situation, his own cards that explode to kill all the minions on the board. So you hit Equality, and if you have the Wild Pyromancer out automatically, he automatically does 1 damage to all minions. If you don't have the Wild Pyromancer, you can attack one of his taunt cards that whatever that card is right there, and he explodes and does actually 2 damage to all, and it clears the board. And you kind of want to that's kind of your main goal, is not only to keep his minions clear, but you want to keep your negative minions clear as well. So it's not really necessarily a bad thing to clear all minions, because then you're back to nothing hurting you on your side as well. And basically just keep surviving until he's used all 30 cards, and at the end he's going to start taking damage for every card he draws, and he's going to continue to use his hero power anyway, even though he has no cards. So the first time he runs out of cards, it's going to be 1 damage and then 2 damage, and then the next time it's going to be 3 damage and then 4 damage, and before you know it, it's going to be over. Towards the end of this video, you'll see that I start actually attacking the face. I'm just kind of doing quick math in my head and realizing my health is really low, and I got to hit him a few times in the face. Plus, I think at the time he really didn't have any minions out at the time either, so I was kind of just trying to get him to a place where I knew I could kill him at the end of the match. That's pretty much it for my explanation of this deck and this video, my commentary for this video. I hope I can help you guys out. I'll put a link to my deck in the description below. This is not a deck that I thought up on my own. Unfortunately, I did have to Google this one, so I'll put a link to that deck that inspired me in the description below as well. I hope this video helps you guys out. You still have to be patient with this deck, unfortunately, guys. He's probably the hardest one I've played so far in this Naxxramas battle. So be patient, keep trying. This deck will help you eventually, and you know, just stay with it. I hope this video helps you out. If you like my video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And as always, thank you for watching.
Reporting for duty.
You like to play with fire?
Ride forth.
Shields up!
You love my new recipe.
Ride forth. For justice.
Job's done.
Shields up!
Like to play with fire?
Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
Ride forth.
Truth is my shield.
To battle. Reporting for
Job's done.
duty.
This is it.
To battle. To battle. Ride forth.
And not. This is it.
Reporting for
Job's
duty.
done.
Ride forth.
This is it.
My shield for Argus.
How? No. Cannot control.
That minion already attacked. Reporting for duty. To battle.
Job's done.
How? No.
Truth is my shield.
To the breach. Reporting for duty. To battle. To battle. Thank you.
Foolishly, you have sought your own demise.
Why doesn't Gothic come back as Spectral Gothic? Come on!